welcome back to AER Memories of Old. We're back in here again, and we're gonna have to go a bit south, because I think that's where it is that I was looking for last time. But I mean, we had to visit this at some point anyway. Or at least I wanted to. Yeah, I think this is the one, yeah. These are like big. Yeah, you got like this, which is like a large, like nesting place for birds. If you look, a bunch of birds are like, there's like a bunch of setups for. Is it? Yeah, whatever. It's basically a bird apartment building, actually. Oh, and there's lore. No. Yeah, okay, there is lore here as well, so I have to read it. Home of thousands, we built the shrine to sand beacon, and as home to the birds of these lands, much as birds did for us in ancient days. They have been our friends since forever. They scouted the lands and settled in places of soil which could sustain us. When we still were the tribes of the winds, we traveled with the birds as they moved. We trusted them to mark the moment of change. They taught us to be nomads and shaped us into what we became. Yeah, that's really nice. And that's why I'm not going to it yet. See, there's like a little bit, there's some memories to look at. These people, and then the guard tower has fallen. Help me search for survivors. Yes. I think if we look up here, yeah, it'll be yeah, unfortunate. Guardius told us that the mountains to the north were falling apart. You shouldn't believe such rumors, Dalius. Yeah, you can see. In fact, I assume like these trees are that first shrine we visited. Yeah, we got like a city. Looks like. Pretty sure this is what we're currently at. In the bit in the middle is where we currently are, assumingly. And then there looks like a city up to the north, sort of. much every island. This bit just is a little bit taller than that. It doesn't seem to have anything. I do have to go look up here. Yeah, there's some memories up here. You, and then pack your things, sister. The rumors are true. We are leaving for the west. This priestess will give us shelter. Looks like up here. Oh, let go of me. These are holy grounds, not just another power source for the taking. That's probably not good. The old temple, of course, with the key we have. Fine tower. Enter temple. Should tell me where we are. Yeah, okay, that's blocked off. Yeah, I can't go this way, okay. I gotta check the way that isn't the right way first, obviously. Yeah, if you look, yeah, it's a big statue. How's the Western Monument coming along? Well, suppose we'll go this way then. Down we go. We got these people walking out. I think I fell down there last time I was here. Gotta try and be a bit, less probably, actually, I think, hang on, could I have just gone up? No, that's blocked. Okay, that means blocked. Okay. Making sure I didn't take a completely unneeded, dangerous route instead. Yeah, okay. I think this is one of the exits to, the path. The dreams of the people are calm again. I hope this whole ordeal with the king is nothing more than an old man worrying about nothing. Okay, yeah, here we go. Can we activate this? No? Oh, we can't activate this? Okay, we can't. Oh, there's a staircase. Oh, I don't need that. Somewhat. Okay, I did have to come all the way down, didn't I? We found a fortune. There are multiple pockets of air below loads more than we had anticipated. Right, yeah, so they're sort of broken into this area. The elevator isn't working again. Who keeps turning the main switch off? Off the main switch, yeah. These aren't working, so... I guess I did have to go all the way down to the bottom. I thought I messed it up my first time, but no, I guess I did have to... but yes. We activate this. And it will activate these. Yeah, okay. Like, because it's clearly it was like some sort of religious building. Oops. And then they found this resource called air and decided to start mining it, which, because you can kind of tell that they broke through the floor here to get into the cave system down here and start mining there. Which usually not a great idea in considering, but you know. Yeah, elevator brings me up here. Can't go that way, but there's a way over here. Ah, yes, here's the puzzle. Ah, no, I remember this. Oh, God. Okay, I got it. Okay, which one? Because this is the front one. We need the back one down more. Go, 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 go. There we go, got it. I don't know if there's a better way of doing that, but yeah. Nothing over here. I like this. That's just a way up, maybe? Hang on. Should we remove these old scrolls before we start to start up the drill? Yeah, no, I think this is just if you fall down. Maybe? I think there's a way back up. What the fuck? Yeah, it's like, they just really don't seem to care about the history of this place at all. Just what it's useful for them. Just how it could be useful for them. Feast in honor of the only god, Koku. Forever is his reign, king of kings, and soon ruler the known world. Yeah, it's this god king again. That's definitely, yeah, you can kind of see it's newer than the rest of it, so they've added this to the area. Yeah, so it's obviously down here that we have to go. Down into where they were mining. Maybe? Oh, hang on. There we go. I don't know. We fall down from here and then along this pipe. I have played this before, I just forgot how to actually do any of these puzzles. Yeah, and that should activate the first door. We were here before, which I think means that we just have to go down a bit, and we should find the next one is down a bit, isn't it? Yeah, this is like right near the top, so this is clearly the dreams of the people. Oh yeah, no, we've seen these two already. Yeah. Yeah, no, okay, it's just down here. And the last one is down in the hole. Because I think it needs to be spinning us, so I'm not going to be able to do it. I was never gonna make that jump first, right? That was never gonna happen. There we go. Got it. And this, I believe, should set the other one going, and then we can, yeah, okay, no, it brings that up. Or, what, no, yeah, it's going up and down. What were these supposed to actually be doing? I'm not sure how that going up and down would actually help the gears work, but, you know, I'm not going to question it. They all spin on their own no matter if they're connected to other gears or not, which is kind of weird. That's not how gears work. These three. The king's men are soon here. We need to hurry. Help the scrolls will be safe in here. Yeah, so, you know, the people who are worshipping here had to, lock the, scrolls away, like, the ancient scrolls away. One of them, at least, that we can read. When the Creator made the humans, the keeper of dreams came forward. and stood guard. He saw the link between the great dreamer and eternity. Sometimes fear and nightmares were born into the world, and when snatched up by human thought, they turned into horrible realities. So he prepared powerful songs of time and peace, stories to lead the nightmares astray, and he trapped them in eternal scrolls and stored them away. Horrible stories never to come true, stored and forgotten in this hall of sleep. Well, until the God King decided that the resources in here were too valuable. Yeah, we're back here again. Back down into the hole. Kinda can make a guess of how everything went to shit, you know? People meddling with things they shouldn't because of their greed for power. Fairly common story. And now we can open up this main door. And we enter what is the end of this area. Hello. Talk. So, the time has come finally. Then this marks the time for the Keeper of Dreams to wake from its daydream and to resign. How I could protect your people from nightmares that lurked within their dreams as you cease to believe in me. How could I doubt you will be able to overcome the shadow that lurks in your world, little human. There is a shadow in every human as well. A shadow called emptiness that can't be filled with power nor possessions. Shallow minds led way for the void to come into existence, eating everything away. The Creator had to sacrifice himself to lock away the ravenous void, and the lands and skies were shattered in the great divide. Heed my word, little human. Will you be able to find the last fragment before the void does? For myself, I claim the deep sleep and leave my concerns to you. I am free. Well, I think you've looked after us for a good while. I suppose you earned it. And we're back here again. Hello. You're closer than last time. But can't reach me yet. Our time of meeting is not yet. almost, now that we're leaving this area. And the rocks have overtaken this one as well. We'll head back home, see how everyone is doing. Not you. We won't do that yet. There it is, the settlement. Back home, see how everyone is doing. Hey, everything good? We have been taking care of the land of the gods for many years now, me and John, and my parents before us. But I haven't reflected on the rituals of pilgrimage very much. Why is it that only bird shifters go through the pilgrimage? There are other shifters who are chosen by other spirit animals. There are of course stories that tell of Kira. She was a bird shifter too, but it feels as if it's more than that. Kira's right. I feel that you were given it to shed light on something important. But you still have a part of the pilgrimage left, don't you? Let's see. There's only one temple left now, and it's located beyond the storm of the Howling Peaks, all the way up at the roof of the world in the north. It's an old monastery where people lived, served, and learned in solitude. The sigil is located close to the bell tower, a small bell tower, rather than the temple itself. Take care when flying through the storm. Sometimes it's difficult to find the way, and it's raging stronger now than just a few years ago.
Yo!
Have you seen Erin? I turned my back for a second, and now I can't find her anywhere. Oh, this is all my fault. I know she's as adventurous as her old man, but it's not the same. It's just different when you're a kid, you know? Will you please help me find her? I'll search around the camp. See if the skyboat is here. God's forbid she took the skyboat. Can you search the outskirts of the island, see if you can find her? Yes. I think skyboat is over here, and it looks like she hasn't taken that at least. But first, Pilgrim Study. Hello. Och, I have some information. but raises even more questions, I'm afraid. Before the caretakers, there was another entity, the Creator, whose shrine I bet you found already. Since the world itself is his temple, he has no temple of his own. But there is a shrine larger than any temple. Strange, isn't it? I found an old text from the time of the Great Divide. The lighthouse shone a brilliant beam, and a monolith, tall as 10 of the tallest towers of Urza, appeared in front of my eyes. In one instant, the peaceful refuge of the land of the gods became instead sky chaos and a piercing light in the middle of the monolith. I knew then that it was the Creator Shrine I gazed upon, for nothing else it could be. From it, cracks spread, and a sound of 1,000 thunders drenched my mind. For us, the Great Divide is the tale of Kira, and the beginning of the people of the sky, and nothing more. Now I think otherwise. Kira visited the caretakers as you have done. It said she was given a great power when praying at the lighthouse. I believe this creature you see in your dreams is looking for this power, and for some reason it seems to be following you. I beg you, visit the last caretaker and see if you can find out even more. I will continue my search here. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, where was she? I know she's around here somewhere. Yeah, it was outskirts of the village. Should be around somewhere. She might be up here by the lighthouse. Where are you? Very big island, shouldn't be at the high bat well. Am I missing somehow? Not there. Huh. I have no idea where else to look. Okay. Well, whatever. Ah, fuck. Whatever. Anyway, I'll probably end off right now. And I'll see you all back here next time.